Okay, here's our little lag time. Okay. What I wanted to do was to do a short video on how to put the student assessment survey into your level 3 courses that you taught this semester, this spring. And the easiest way is to do a video, I think, usually. So what we're going to do is you are going to go to the welcome page, the Libguides, and choose one of yours that was at level 3. I'm going to do biology. That was one of my level 3s. And I will have to sign in to be able to do this. Okay. All right. I'm at my biology seminar. And what I am going to do is I'm going to make a new page. I'm going to add a new page. And I'm going to call it Student Assessment Survey Spring 2017, and save. All right, and it doesn't really matter that much on your layout. I think I'm going to change this to 2 columns, but it doesn't really matter if it's 1 column or 2 columns. And then I'm going to add a box and reuse existing box, and to select a guide that I want to use the box from, we'll use my assessment bank, and that's Star Assessment Bank Mona, and you should be able to find that by scrolling down further. Mine comes up first because it's mine, so I click on that, and I'm going to select a box, and I have this at the beginning. It's under Student Assessment Survey. That's last fall. This is the spring, so I am choosing that one. And I want to make a copy of it. That keeps it a little cleaner. So I made a copy of it and said save. And here is my box that I just created. And I could make that bigger. I could put it in the middle, you know, just wherever you want to put it on the page is fine. I would like for you to move it to the top of your all of your tabs on the left side. So I have already put this in because I was testing some of them, or maybe that's last semester's. But the way you move pages around in a LibGuide is just to go to Pages and Reorder. And I'm going to grab this Student Assessment Survey and pull it up here. Sometimes it takes a couple times to get it where you want it to go, especially if you've got a lot of things like I have in some of these. And sometimes they get stuck in the middle of your drop downs. I'm going to put this at the very top and say save. Save that order. So now you see that the Student Assessment Survey Spring 2017 is at the top of your tabs. So this should be fairly easy for you to communicate to your professors. You just click, I think I might make this, let's say, just 1 column, and it makes it a little bit wider. That might look better. And all the student has to do is to complete, click here. So, and it will take them to the student assessment survey for spring of 2017. They will fill this out. I have also asked them for their first name, their professor's name. This year, I'm also asking them for the date and time when they began the student assessment survey. I'm hoping that I'll be able to organize. I don't know if this will help me organize this survey, because sometimes, I'll get in 20 slots, I might have 15 different professor students that have done the survey. It depends on when the professor has them do it. I was hoping this might help me organize it a little bit better so I can get the results to the right professors. But the student completes everything, submits it, and that's it. I will send out the dates when I want you to put this into your Libguide, and also I will send out the direct link that you can share with your professors, that if they want to share that with their students, instead of having them go back to the Libguide, you can send them the link for the Libguide and also the link that goes directly to the survey. Might be good to do both of those for your professors. So maybe out of those two ways, they'll get it out into the students' hands. Thank you very much.